Good morning, dear students. I hope you all are fine and enjoying your online classes at your home. In our previous class, we have completed the poem Macavity the Mystery Cat. At this time, I am here with a new lesson, that is The Selfish Giant. It is taken from your supplementary book and the book's name is It So Happened. This is the third lesson of your syllabus. This is a long lesson, that is why I tried to make the explanation short so it will not bore you. And don't worry about the important facts. I have covered all the important facts and exam related material in this video. At first, we will try to understand about the writer. The writer of the story is Oscar Wilde. You can see his picture here on the screen, and he was born in 1854 in Dublin, Ireland, and he died in 1900 in France. He is most famous for his work Happy Prince, which is also included in your ninth English. And his another famous work is Dorian Gray and The Soul of the Man Under Socialism. At first, we will try to understand what kind of lesson is this and what is the background of the story. The Selfish Giant is a beautiful fictitious story by Oscar Wilde. Fictitious means imaginative story. It is an imaginative story, and this story revolves around a playground which becomes lavish, which becomes very beautiful, which becomes fruitful in the presence of children, and it dries in the absence of children. This story also teaches us that how we should treat with the kids, how we should treat with the children. Let us start the story. You can see the picture there. There was a lovely garden in the city, and kids used to play there after school time, and there were numerous grass, flowers, peach trees, and all the natural things like grass, trees. They used to cheer the kids when they play on the garden, and the birds also sing the beautiful, the mesmerizing songs for the children. In the spring, the plants brought flowers, while in the winter, they were giving sweet fruits. The kids were very happy like never before, but this happiness did not survive for a long time. Actually, there's a spelling mistake. This one, that would be WERE. The kids were happy like never before, but their happiness did not survive for a long time. Now we will try to find out what happened, why the children's happiness did not survive for a long time. Even they were very happy there in the lovely garden, and the birds were also singing. Now what happens, why they were sad now and their happiness was taken away from them? You can see on the screen there's a picture of giant there, this one. The arrival of selfish giant. Selfish means, a person who always thinks of himself, and giant, in this story, the giant means a huge person who is monstrous and who can eat or who beat the human beings. Is that clear? Who can also eat human beings. Now the garden belonged to a selfish giant. The selfish giant was at his friend's home for 7 years, but now he had returned. He scolded the children playing in the garden and who raised the wall around the yard. So I think you have understood that why the happiness of the children taken away. What was the reason behind that? Actually, that garden was belonged to a giant now who has returned to his home, and he is very furious, he is very angry with the children, and he scolded all the children and denied all of them to play in his garden. And he also made a wall around his garden, and he hung a board there, trespassers will be prosecuted. Trespassers means passers-by. Is that clear? Prosecuted means punished, means those who will come in his garden, he will punish them. Now we will move to the next. What happens after that? Now the trees, grasses and birds were sad, as there was no one to hang around their twigs and listen to the bird song. trees stopped blooming and fruiting while the birds stopped singing. Now the spring came in the whole country, but they did not enter the garden. Now, what happens when the giant denied all the children to play on his garden? What happens after that? The birds stopped singing, and the flowers stopped blooming, and the plants also stopped fruiting, and the spring season was started in another part of the country, but the winter season was still going on in the garden of the giant. And this story, as you know, is taken from the British area, means the writer is from England, and the most of the time the winter season is too long there. Is that clear? As a result, there was still winter. Once a flower raised his head and saw the notice board by the giant and retracted back. So what happens when the giant denied all the children to play on his garden? The spring season also did not came in his garden. While the spring season was started in another part of the country, in whole country the spring season was started, but the spring did not came in the garden. The flowers stopped blooming, the plants stopped fruiting, and the birds stopped singing. Now what happens after that? Now the giant was restless, means he was irritated, that he was very sad that why it was happening. He did not understand the cause of such long winter. The snow had covered the grasses with white sheet and frost and painted all the trees with silver color. Frost and snow invited north wind, which are chilly winds from north. Winds from the north rode throughout the garden. North winds brought hail to the garden. Hail broke all the chimneys and roofs slates. So what happens, as we know, that spring denied to come in the garden and the winter season was not ending. Basically what happens, after 3 or 4 months we gets end the winter season, and after that the spring season starts. But in the garden of the giant, when he denied the children to play on his garden, the season also denied to change. The spring season did not came in his garden, and the giant was unable to understand why it was happening, why the winter season was too long, and snow had covered all the grasses, and there was a sheet of frost also, and the frost also invited the strong chilly winds from the north, and the north wind roared throughout the garden, and the north wind also invited the hailstones. Okay, hailstones in the garden, and the hailstones broke all the chimney and roof slates. Means that was the mistake done by the giant, that he denied the students. After that, everything in the nature like trees, flowers and grass and even season also, they all were very much in angry with the giant. Now what happens after that? The arrival of spring season in the garden. Now how the season changed in the garden of the giant, we will try to find out. One day children made a hole in the wall and entered in the garden. Now the spring came, birds started singing. The giant woke up. He had not heard songs for a long time, but chirping felt like king's musician to him. The giant woke up and looked out. He saw children playing in the garden and trees welcoming the kids by lowering their twigs. The giant understood why spring came so late. So what happens after that? The season was not changing in his garden. Even the season was changed. The spring season was all around the country, but it was not changed in his garden, and the winter was still going on. Suddenly, one day, some children made a hole in his wall and they entered in the garden. Now, the spring also came with the children and the birds started singing. Now, the giant woke up with the sound of the birds chirping, and he saw that and he thought that This is the sound of the magician who would be passing from his garden. But when he looked out, he saw the children who were playing in the garden, and the trees were also welcoming the children with the help of their twigs. Twigs means branches. The giant understood why the springs came so late. Now the giant has realized his mistake, that why the spring season was not coming in his garden. Now he has realized his mistake, that he denied the children to play on his garden. That is why the winter season stayed there for a long time and spring did not came in his garden. Now we will move to the next. Now there is the turning point of this story about a small kid. Now he saw a small kid in the garden alone trying to climb the tree. Frost and snow were still there on the tree. The tree had already lowered his branches, but the kid was so small, too small to climb. The giant approached secretly from the behind and helped the kid to climb. The kid was happy and he kissed the giant's cheek. Other children were frightened by the giant and were running, but when they saw the giant helping the boy, they also become happy. The giant asked the kid to stay and broke the wall. Now just look back. There it is. There was a small kid, this one, who was unable to climb on the tree. Even the tree lowered his branches, and the tree also wanted to help the kid to climb on the tree, but the kid was so small and he was not able to climb on the tree. As you can see here, this kid is trying to climb on it, but he is unable to do so because he is too small. Okay, and there was winter was still going on. As you can see, the other trees are blooming now, they are green, and this one is still covered with the snow. Why? Because the children was unable to climb on the tree. Okay, but when the giant saw that little child, that he was unable to go or to climb on the tree, he went to the child secretly from the behind and helped the child to climb on the tree, and the kid was very happy now. But all the children was very much frightened. The small kid also kissed the giant on his cheek. Others were very much frightened, but when the children saw that the giant is loving the small kid, all of them stopped there, and the giant also asked them to stay there, and he also broke the wall. The giant is now realized his mistake, and he broke the wall and told the children to play on his garden. Now we will move to the next. Now onwards, children played in the garden and thanked the giant. The giant asked about the small kid. Other kids were also not knowing about that little kid. They told that they also saw that kid for the first time. Days passed, the giant was still missing him because he was the boy who kissed him on his cheek. So what happens after that? That small kid was missing. Is that clear? Now onwards, all the children used to play in the garden of the giant because he allowed all of them. But that small kid, that small kid was not playing there when the giant asked to the other children, and they also said that they even also saw him first time and last time, and after that they did not also know about the small kid. But the giant always used to miss that small kid because he kissed him on his cheek. Now, arrival of the mysterious kid. Year passed and the giant grew old, as you can see on the screen. Now the giant has become old. He now did not fear from the winter, as he knew winter is just passing by. One day he saw the same small kid playing on the small tree. The giant became happy and ran toward him, shouting, "Where were you?" Once he reached near the kid, he saw big nail scratches on his hand and the feet. The giant was in a rage, asking how this happened. The child replies, "These are wounds of love." So, what happens when the giant grew old? Now he has become old. You can see on the screen. One day he saw that little child, this one, that little child in his garden again, and he ran toward him. When he reached to that little small child, he asked to him that, "Where were you?" And when he reached to him, when he saw that small kid, he saw some scratches, some nail scratches on his hand and feet. And the giant become very angry that who has done that, who has wounded you, who has tried to make you harm. And the small child replied that these are the wounds of love. So did you understand anything why the small child said that these are the wounds of love? In the previous picture you have seen that the giant was loving him. When the giant was loving him, because of his nails, there was some scratches. There came some scratches in the hand of that small boy, and in the hand and in the feet also. That is why that small child said, that small kid said that these are the wounds of love. Means these are the wound mark of the scratches which was done, which was accidentally happen because of the nails of the giant. Have you understood now? Now we will move to the last segment. The boy was an angel. He had come to take the giant to the paradise. The child replied, "Once you led me to the garden, now I have come to take you to the paradise." Paradise means heaven. Is that clear? Now that small boy was not an ordinary boy. He was an angel. And he said to the giant that you let me to play in the garden, you helped me to climb on the tree. Now it is my chance to take you to the paradise, means to take you to the heaven. Even that he was a giant, he was a monster, he used to kill the human beings. But the small kid is telling him that he will keep him, he will take him to the paradise, he will give him to the heaven. Okay, means that the only one thing, the only one good work was done by the giant, that he allowed all the children again to play on his garden. That is why he has got the heaven, not the hell. Okay, means if you do the good work, the God is watching and the angels are watching everyone, that whether you are doing good work or bad work. And if you will do good work, they will take you to the paradise, they will take you to the heaven. If you will do bad work, they will take you to the hell. Okay, the giant only did one good work, that he allowed all the children to play on his garden. That is why he was taken to the heaven by the small kid who was an angel. Next day, children came in the afternoon to play. They saw the giant lying dead, covered with white flowers near the tree. What happens? Another next day, when all the children came in the garden, they saw that there was the dead body of the giant. Now he was died. There was the dead body of the giant and it was covered with the white flowers. Now this is the story we have completed. I will share you the question answers and you need to write down the word meanings. From this lesson I will share you the text, and after that I will share you the question answers of this lesson. I hope you have enjoyed the lesson.